Welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you and welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you return viewer or subscriber. I hope that this message resonates and helps you in some way. If you find that it doesn't, just keep in mind that this is a general reading and they do not resonate for everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus sign because sometimes those are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your April 2019 relationship reading. Guys, we are already in April, okay? I just feel like it was just New Year's, and now it's spring. So what's going on, okay? Was March crazy for you guys, or what? Or what? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the relationship, okay? So this is a relationship, meaning that there's another person in the picture, okay? If you're completely single, this reading isn't going to resonate. This is for people who are having someone that they're having some type of relationship energy exchange with. So my singles, go ahead and check out the singles reading for the month of April, okay? So for my relationships, and this could be marriage, dating, just met someone, want to know what the tea is, okay? This is for all of that. I get a lot of messages on these videos. Oh, I'm absolutely single. This doesn't make sense. No, it's not going to make sense because it's not for people who are absolutely single, okay? Again, I have a singles reading on the channel for that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my Pisces reading, okay? What's going on with you and your other? First card is going to represent the current energy of the relationship, and we've got strength, okay? Next card is going to represent what the other person is thinking. Got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Next card is going to represent what they're feeling. King of Swords. Next card represents what they're showing, and we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Next card represents what you're showing, Pisces. Two of Swords in the reverse. What you're feeling, Ace of Pentacles. And what you're thinking, Four of Cups in the reverse, all right? And I'm also going to pull the clarifiers from the beginning just so we can get a clear picture. And then at the end, I will pull a Romance Angel Oracle card for a final message. All right, guys? All right, Pisces. So, clarifying this current energy, we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. Three of Swords. Ooh. Strength in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands. King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so let's let it settle. Let's let it marinate for a second. What's the deal, Pisces? Okay, so for some, leading with the Strength card, we have a situation that requires you to have some patience, okay, some strength, willpower. For some of you, you're going to have the strength and courage to have an honest and open conversation with someone. For others of you, this is more about romance, okay? It's more about a relationship where, you know, there's courtship, there's courting, there's romance, there's love, there's affection, there's all of that. But there's also some type of clarity that needs to be had in this situation as well, okay? There needs to be a discussion either way. Whether you feel like your situation is lacking this romance or whether you would like this situation to reflect a more romantic and clear expression of affection, okay? sometimes, in relationships, you get a little bit muddy. It's not just about the sex, it's also about the love and the affection, okay? So some of you definitely need to be more honest about what it is that you want from your partner or what you want from this other person. Others of you still, I feel like it's about going back to the patience. The strength card is understanding the person that you're with, understanding them and everything, the good, the bad, all of that, and having that patience to kind of sort of tame that beast, right? So who's the beauty and who's the beast in this situation, okay? And with the Page of Swords, there may be a situation where there could be, one of you is a little bit more paranoid, maybe spying, maybe, you know, like hawking the other person's every move. So let's go ahead and get into the reading to see more about what's going on. All right, what the other person's thinking, we've got the Six of Wands in the reverse. So they may be thinking that there needs to be more passion in the situation, all right? They're feeling like there's a lack of passion. But also with the there's the Six of Wands in reverse. It's almost like there's a lack of support and encouragement from each other. Okay, so some fundamental things that this person feels like is kind of missing in the equation. Okay, they've got some fear going on also in this situation. Also with the High Priestess in reverse, it's almost like they're afraid because you've been a little cold towards them, Pisces. All right, maybe you're not showing them the love and affection that they want from you. Okay, and there could be many reasons why, but this is just what they're thinking. What they're feeling, we've got the King of Swords. So some of them, this is representing that they clearly understand how they feel about the situation and they're hurt AF, okay? Pisces, you've hurt somebody and you've kind of shattered their self-esteem a little bit. They're trying to act like they've gotten over it. They're trying to act like they don't care, that they're getting over it or that it's okay. But there's still some lingering feelings here. And with this Strength card in reverse, they're not they're showing, it's almost like they're not showing their true confident nature. Okay, so maybe this is someone who's normally very confident, normally very straight up, but right now, because they're dealing with these hurt feelings, right? Either they're numb, they're not really feeling anything because they've been hurt, or they're just straight up, look, like, you've hurt me and I'm dealing with it. Okay, and so again, here comes that, what do they need? Well, they want from you in order to feel better, right? Whether they deserve it or not, Pisces, I'm just saying. What they want from you is that love, that affection, that passion to make them feel better, to make them feel like, this situation isn't a complete loss. Okay? What are you showing, Pisces? You're showing the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay? So there's something that you've gotten clear on in this situation, and you're being like, look, I feel like you were like, look, I'm not losing any sleep over this situation anymore. Okay, I'm not losing any sleep over you, and that's cool that you want to have this honesty and this openness with me at this point at now. So let me be honest and open with you. Okay, no matter what I feel. Which, Pisces, you do have the patience. You feel like you're patiently waiting for a new beginning, something that's more grounded, okay, something that has a healthy, stable foundation that has passion and chemistry. All right. And so, whether it's with this person or not, you're going to be patient and wait for that to come. All right. But with this Two of Swords here in the reverse, it's almost like you're taking your time. Okay. You're kind of scheming on the situation a little bit. You're being very calculating right now, Pisces, it feels like, and waiting to see how this all plays out. Because for whatever reason, I feel like you're looking at this person. I kind of get the vibe like this person kind of hurt themselves. Like they did something that you reacted to, and your reaction wasn't what they expected. And now, when they're coming to you for what they typically expect to get from you, Pisces, which is loving and caring, and you've kind of got your hand out like, hey, hold on, step back a second. And now they're feeling hurt and rejected and all of that stuff. And you're just like, yeah, man, I'm not about to lose any sleep over this, okay? What are you going to show me some stability? Like Pisces, for once, you're just like, yeah, great about the feelings and all that, but we're gonna get some stability going on or nah, because the back and forth, the up and down, the in and out, like you're just like, listen, I see all that, I've seen all that, I peeped all of that. When are we gonna get some stability going on here? All right. What you are thinking, yeah, you're like, no one is trying to be taken for granted anymore. You're like, listen, you're not going to take me for granted. I'm not going to continue to accept behavior from you that I don't want, or that doesn't suit me, or that doesn't, serve my higher good either. Okay. Um, for some of you, you may be looking for a new relationship. Some of my Pisces may be like, listen, if you're not going to appreciate me, there's somebody else that will, okay? You're also thinking, this person's the King of Pentacles in reverse. You're either feeling like, Pisces, that you yourself are not going to put too much more effort into the situation, again, because of what you feel like has been lacking from this other person. You feel like they haven't been the most reliable. They're not the most, I'm feeling it. They haven't been, I feel like this person hasn't been consistently reliable in the past. So even though you have feelings, even though you either have or had feelings for them, even though they're coming to you because they want physical, a connection, romance, and passion, and all of that, you're just like, listen, let's just be honest about what the situation is and what this isn't. Let's not pretend that we've got something really deep going on here when you have yet to show me anything really deep. All right. And so while there is a potential for you and this person, Pisces, it's not like the potential isn't there. The potential is there, but I feel like it's about time. If you've been fake, if you've been holding back, if you haven't been expressing how you feel, now is the time to do it. And, kind of doubling back to the messages from March, I feel like, again, we're focusing on being honest and open in relationships, because you should 100% be able to be honest with a person, right, about how you feel, and communicate what you feel you need, what you feel is lacking, what you feel is too much of, what you feel needs to be more of, without it damaging the integrity of the relationship. Okay, that if there is true love here, if there is true commitment, if not commitment, if there is true love and harmony, then you're going to be able to survive whatever it is that they need to say to you about how you make them feel, and whatever it is you need to say to them about how they make you feel and what you feel like you need in order for this to be a successful union. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull the Romance Angel Oracle to get one last message for my Pisces relationship reading, okay? And at the end of the day, if it's like you guys are recovering from some type of argument or some type of break or whatever, I get it, Pisces, that you don't want to be taken for granted. But also, if you want this person, it won't hurt you to show them that you want them. Don't let them take you for granted. Of course, clear that up. Clear that up and make sure that you don't continue to be in any type of a situation where you feel like you're taken for granted. But at the end of the day, being a complete hard ass, if you want to push the person away, then yeah, go ahead and do that. But if you want this person, you can teach someone a lesson without being a complete asshole. All right. And I'm speaking for myself as well, because I'm a Pisces. So let's go ahead and get into the Angel Oracle message. Okay. And it says separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. So for some of you, there will be a break, or maybe you are experiencing a break right now and determining whether you're going to get back together or not. All right. So part of that determining is being clear, getting clear about what you want to say to this person if you guys do reconnect, okay? Or getting clear about the fact that you're tired of losing sleep over the situation and you're done with it. All right, the romance angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities, which will help your present or future relationships. This card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is traveling for business, or a time in your life when you're single and preparing for your next relationship. It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can help you discover the deep healing to be mined as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your journey. All right, so at the bottom of the deck here, we also have love yourself first. Your self respect makes you romantically attractive, okay? So, love yourself first. I feel like that's pretty self explanatory. Loving yourself includes knowing what you will and will not put up with, where you feel like you've been taken for granted, or if you feel like someone is taking you for granted, and letting them know, look, I love you, okay? I care about you. I want you, whatever it is. But I want to be treated with respect. I want to be loved. I want to be courted. I want affection, and I also want honesty. Whatever level of a relationship you have, okay? So, if you desire more romance, first look at yourself in a caring and non critical way, of course. The more you love who you are, the greater your capacity to feel loved by others. This means trusting yourself to take good care of you, and it may entail becoming more assertive. Don't worry, you can still be very lovable while affirming your boundaries. Perhaps this means spending time alone instead of in a relationship. During this period, you can delve into introspection to understand the patterns of your love life. Ultimately, you can take responsibility for attracting and agreeing to every relationship you've had. To heal your heart, find the blessing and lessons you've gained from each one. For instance, have you become stronger, more independent, or more patient as a result of your prior relationships? If so, let everything else from the past go except for the lessons and the love. This card emphasizes the importance of loving yourself first, especially as you prepare for your next relationship or heal the one that you're in. As you gain self respect, you'll begin attracting more loving people into your life. This will lead to healthy friendships and romances based upon mutual respect. Okay, so again, I feel like those messages are just kind of confirming that if you feel like you want more love and affection, first we look at ourselves to see, do we, do we command that love and affection and respect that we want in relationships? And are we giving that out? All right, Pisces. So that has been your relationship reading. As always, if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me. Leave me feedback, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, Pisces.